Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Just Planet Gardening, back at it with another video. Today I'm going to be using the ultra wide camera lens thing and taking you on a little tour of the garden, seeing how everything's doing and temperature fluctuations that is happening right now. So yeah, let's get started. So we have some spinach coming up. That looks very nice. You can see the spinach. Wow, hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot. There we go. Look how nice that spinach is. It's nice. I thought I planted another row with this, but no. The mums, it's beautiful. It's the best time of the year for mums. I love fall. I take back what I said a long time ago. Thanksgiving is amazing. We have an old gourd, and when we have one of these gourds, like these things, and we don't need them anymore or whatever, just go ahead and put them in here because the bugs like them. They might come back next year. The sweet potato is not ready to pick, but they have signs. If you can tell, the leaves have a light green look to them. And whoa, you remember those tomatillos I planted over here? They have a fruit on them. Yeah, a tomatillo. First time growing them, and they look nice. Here's a tomato, and it's, I guess it's ripe. I'm not sure if you can eat green tomato. I heard green fried tomatoes. I don't know if that's if you can just eat them raw or they give you poison. I'm not really sure. I've never ate a green tomato before. I've ate a not all the way tomato, and it tasted like a strawberry. It tastes very sweet. Here's some Danny corn from Deep South Homestead. Shout out. We have a stalk, or actually an ear right here. There's an ear, another ear. Pollen. Kind of shake them up. Now we have some more over here, but I'm not sure if this will do anything. We have some kind of little bugs in there. Not that good. We have these stupid things. What is that? We have these everywhere. Here's the eggplant. I'm gonna have to give this away to somebody because I've been trying to eat the things. No one wants to cook them. I don't want to cook them, so I don't know. We have beans, so the bean pods they're now starting to create fruit. And we picked a pepper like a couple days ago. The tomatoes over here are basically done. The sweet potatoes over here, that's what I love about sweet potatoes. They're not just food, they're ornamental. You can use the leaves for eating, so they're basically a reverse potato. They're not nightshades like normal potatoes. They're not poisonous like normal potatoes, the leaves are. And you can eat these like spinach. You can stir fry them, do whatever. Very, very nice. They taste good. Here's not geranium, some type of, I forgot the name of the flower, but it has flowers. I never even knew that. I thought it was just a normal plant. Didn't even know it had flowers. There's a mini eggplant right there I might pick. There's another corn stalk right here, and this one is basically just a yard ornament. Let's see what's inside this little thing. No, just ants. Guys want some basil? Here's some basil. So that's looking good. At least we have some nice basil. This is pretty big. I don't know if this is the biggest basil leaves I've grown, but it's almost up there. More tomatoes, because what's a garden without these? So there's some lettuce. You gotta get some more lettuce growing. A lot of it. Another tomato here. And guess what? I'm not even just gonna say what this is, just a bean. Cucumber. It's always nice to have some cucumbers in the later season because you're gonna want one when you make a salad or whatever. And we have the asparagus. Yeah, the asparagus. It's just died back. There's some weeds in here. But the asparagus is basically died back. Also, I'm going to put some more soil in here because it's way too low. There's acorns growing. I'm going to put some more soil. The beans have like rust on the leaves. This is not really ideal, but whatever. I planted some ginger. A little ginger node in here a month ago. I think it'll come up in the spring, hopefully. These are normal potatoes. I think I left the potato in some soil and it just happened to sprout up in here because we have potatoes now, which is okay. They'll come back next year if we don't get a freeze. I don't think we'll get a freeze. I don't know. But the blackberries have to be pruned. I think they have to be pruned. Have these flowers, and there's some type of I don't even know what that is. Some type of red insects. They look like they're gonna bite the hell out of me, and I'm not gonna go near them. Tomatoes, and yeah, these. There's a grapefruit in there. There's a cucumber vine, almost in there. The plum tree, which is, I don't even know what it's doing anymore. It's just alive, but it's not growing, and it's not dead, but it's not really living either. It's just there. The fig tree is done this year with fruit. We have a rotting fig with ants all over it because what is a fig without ants swarming it? Yeah, it's just basically done this year. It'll kind of scared how big this thing will get. But yeah, like I said, you can prune them. They don't require to be pruned, but they don't really care. You can prune them. I know for sure we'll have to cut back this tree over here, because I don't want this thing. It's just basically useless. The stalk is so thin, it looks out of place to me. And we'll get rid of this stupid pole, and a lot of stuff has to be done. Greenhouse. Yay, we're in a greenhouse. Finally. We have some seeds. So this is broccoli. The broccoli looks good. We have, looks like some more in here. We have to water this. Peppers in the greenhouse, and they're the plant's starting to get a little bigger. The tomatoes look nice. The mums. It looks very, very nice in here. Because it's clean. The sweet potatoes I planted here, and they're coming up. It's the wrong time of year, but they're coming up. 1, 2, 3, I think a 4 in the middle. So they're coming up pretty fast. Once they get moisture in the soil, they'll immediately start. The bottle gourds, I might turn these into a little, I don't know how I'm supposed to cut the top off and clean it out like the kiwi grower did. But we'll try. We will try. This is the fact that you should really kind of look into growing ornamental gourds, because this is right here. The plant is literally, this is a stem cut off. I just threw it in here, and it's still growing. That's how well they grow. We got an old cucumber. I'm going to leave this and let it turn completely red. And then we'll save the seed from it. Let's see what else we have. Blackberry. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. I did promise I'd get the video out, and yeah, here I am. And yeah, like I said, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff, a lot of stuff. Working on a bunch of crap. Got post-production stuff. I'm doing a ton of stuff, and yeah, stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.